Hello teachers, this is an overview of PowerSchool Learning so you can understand it in general. After you've gone into Unified Classroom, you'll go to Quick Links and then to Learning My Portal. So once you are in My Portal, which is where you can manage your classes, I'll go to the tab of My Classes and there it goes. You'll see these two tabs for active classes and inactive classes. In inactive, you'll see a long list. These are all the classes that you teach. There's one for each of the groups that you teach. And it might get long. Year after year, you'll see a lot of classes. This, you can see previous classes. So just make sure you're on 2021 for the current classes. And in active, you want to make sure that these are only the ones that you are currently teaching. If anything is there from last year, then make them inactive because the kids will still be looking at these classes. So going back to these classes that show in inactive. By default, when they're created, they're going to be inactive. If you're going to be using them, you have to make them active. And that's something you can do here in this pull down tab and just click on make active. Once it's active, any students that are in your roster will start seeing this class in their list of classes. Now something to consider is that classes that are imported are set in stone. And you can identify them mostly because they're locked. You don't have the trash can available, so you can't delete this class, you can't rename it, you can only use it. Okay, so these are identified with the name of the class and the format that PowerSchool uses with the period and the semester and all that. So just keep in mind that. Okay, so in another video we're going to talk about how to manage a class where you have several groups that will be using or will be in the same class. We'll see that in another video. For now, I just want you to understand that there are classes that are they're called imported classes, and they're automatically generated by PowerSchool, and we can't do anything with them except use them. If there are other classes that you have created, like for example this one you can see it was named differently, and you can see the trash can. That means it's something that you own, that you created, and you can manage it. These are called manual classes. Just so you know that if you created it's a manual class and you import the roster, and if it's generated by PowerSchool, it's called an imported class. So just understand the difference of that. And we'll see more about this in another video.